There we go. But yeah, that's what I typically do. Oh, somebody said GG, well played. You were the... Oh, that was the... Oh, hi, Jeff. If you're still here. Um, I like playing jump scare Myers, so I wasn't really going for hooks or anything like that. Just to do it, so... Yeah, Shadow Bunny. Very nice conversation we're having. It's probably the longest conversation I've had since I started playing DBD again. I also should probably, if I want to get better at streaming, I probably should make my times consistent, shouldn't I? Oh. Ooh, there's a TTV in here. Yeah. It's just kind of hard because I always think that if I try a certain time of the day, or, you know, certain times of the day, that's when it becomes good. And there are some times where I strike gold where I get like 2 or 3 people to pop in. And even if people just come in to say hello and, you know, that kind of thing, it's pretty cool for me. Okay, I got... Oh, no. I'm almost out of almost out of scratch mirrors. Fan-diddly-tastic. Microplastics. I hope that's responsible. Oh. Yeah, Jeff, sorry I killed you at the door. I just felt like it. You know, it'd been a while. Oh, shoot. All right. Betting they started at the No. No. Ah. I wonder. Ah. There's somebody. Microplastics. Hope that wasn't a slight at the drink I'd like to drink. Please tell me to God this works. I would love for this to work. Let's see. Let's see if anybody actually comes through this door. That'd be one hell of a scare, I tell you what. Okay, so they healed down there. Oh shit, I think this is the wrong door. Oh, please, God, please come through this door. Shit. Yeah, fuck your finesse. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get the kill this time. GG's. So how does this build work? Well, The main objective is not to get hooks or even pressure gens. It's just to kill one survivor. Typically, that's the obsession. I used this build back when I was doing the tomes to where it said that you had to kill one survivor per game. So I figured, well, what's the easiest way to do that? And that's to use the obsession. I never recorded using this build because it was really boring. I would just stand in a corner and just watch survivors until I found the one I was looking for and then surprise them. Like, this is the perk that it's built around, Rancor. And because Michael is always in stalker mode whenever he uses the oh, hi Kate. Whenever he's in tier 1, he can't be tracked. So Rancor's ability to reveal his aura to the obsession won't work because he's permanently in stealth. So that's what the build is based around. Unrelenting and coup de grace are used to help me attack the survivor. Like in that case with the Felix, I was able to mow him down quickly, and then I was able to recover quickly and go after. I failed to get Vittorio, but I did get one kill out of it, so it did work out in the end. And No Way Out is to help me slow it down if I can't find the obsession fast enough. But this build works so freaking well with Myers. So let them complete gens and then just kill the obsession with an M1. Yes, that's basically what it is, but this build works so well with jump scare Myers that I don't switch it out. I still use it. Microplastics for the soul never hurts. Sounds like something I should try. But yeah, I find the build, I understand that people want to watch me get like hooks and stuff, but I'm like, sometimes I just want to get one kill without doing too much effort. So that's basically what it is. And since I haven't played in a long time, Michael's at the very bottom of MMR, and if you get at least one kill per match, you'll still stay in MMR long enough probably to tickle your fancy. I would be playing the Halloween theme while I'm doing all this, but I don't want to drown out anything about it. Not everyone can stand that song, I guess. I guess I should play something a little more engaging. Would it not work a little better with Ghostface? Well, Ghostface can't be undetectable, though. Myers is permanent as long as Myers is in he's in stalker mode, he can't be detected. He's in permanent undetectable mode, at least from my experience, and I have yet to be found out. I have yet to be proven wrong on that assumption. And then just the scratch mirror and blonde hair, which lets me follow the my targets more. So it is a very meme build. I don't think anybody else uses a build like this. I think there are better scratch mirror Meyer builds out there, but I think this one does its purpose and is pretty good with it. Oh, I forgot about this. Loss of your add-ons. Oh, well, looks like I got an extra 17. I guess I should play something a little more engaging, unless you guys don't mind this, but I know it's probably boring for anybody wanting to watch me get hooks and stuff. Yeah, my mains are Dracula, Glitchtrap, and the Pig. I also play Dredge from time to time, but I haven't played those guys in a while. Yeah, screw it. I think I'll play some Pig. Unknown. Unknown's pretty basic. I like him. I mean, I don't like that it takes 2 of his energy blast to harm somebody, but otherwise he'd be too powerful. Okay, I think I'll play as Pig. She's my fave. And see how this works. One of my fondest memories of playing DBD. Actually, I was stalked by a jump scare Myers. I was back when I thought DBD was a horror game, and I had to hide from the killer because I was so scared. And I ended up being featured on his channel a couple times. It was actually pretty cool. Because if he didn't, he would be a much better huntress than Springtrap. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I agree a lot of things. Ooh. Hey, Piggy. Yeah, I was a survivor main when I first started. He can also hit through walls. Yeah, but I don't know anybody that's ever... you'd have to be really unfamiliar with how his power works to understand that if you can't hug walls when he has that thing. I used to main nothing but Survivor, but then I completed the tomes. Like, I completed every single tome. And I just got so sick of... Survivor is just so freaking simple. I mean, I'm a guy that doesn't typically like a challenge, but playing Killer is just so much more rewarding than playing Survivor, in my opinion. Yes, it can be more frustrating, but it's more rewarding. Like with that whole jump scare Myers playstyle, I like that because there are some people that have come in and said, "Hey, you scared the hell out of me," and that to me is enough of a payoff. If I tried to main Myers, I'd be terrible with him. I think he's extremely weak. Not as fun to play as his Pig, though. Okay. The build I'm using with the Pig is what I call the chase build. Sucks that balancing kind of sucks right now with the 3 gens popping in 1 chase. Yeah. I don't normally pay attention to what the devs say, but I have noticed that the devs, to me, are survivor-sided, in my opinion, because they actually came out and said that they try to cater to the survivors more because they make up the majority of the game player base. Which, to me, is just freaking terrible. It's just freaking sad because you got... If killers aren't... If there's no one plays killer... If no one plays killer... No one plays the game. At least that's my opinion. Thank you. Get up there. I think someone has object of obsession. What are you doing? That's unusual. She give up? You can tell the devs don't play killer at all and just want survivors will be winning every game. Yes. I agree. I mean, I understand there's nuances. Like, you can't... If the killers are too powerful, nobody would play Survivor. I understand that. But at the same time, you gotta understand that there are people out there that play killer, like, a lot. But again, I don't play it at high MMR. I mean, a lot of the I watch a lot of people on YouTube that play mostly killer mains, and they talk about how oh man, killer is just so freaking tough. Those are the kind of people that play and just want to get 4Ks all the time, and then you got people like me who just want to play. But I understand that balancing killers is a little difficult, but. And of course, if back in I think it was November that they did a whole anti-slugging, anti-tunneling thing, and I was watching that with intentions, and I hated it. I hope to God they weren't going to go through with that. Ooh, sorry. Here, you got a party hat. Wait a minute. Oh, you mean Pinhead? You are a better person than me, man. Don't worry. That's not fair. Um, it's sad that Pinhead's gone, just so you know. Hey! Don't you dare do that to me, you little piece of... You blonde baby bastard. I want a fair 50-50 split. A team is good if they should win. If they're bad, then they should lose. I'm tired of fairly bad teams winning because of how fast gens seem to get done. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that Survivor should not have... Well, just don't hold their hand. Like, to me, in my opinion, gen speeds and healing speeds are ridiculous. And I suck at Survivor. I'll admit that I only play Survivor nowadays just to get blood points, and that's it. I don't like playing Survivor because it is just so boring. But then like healing is ridiculous, and a lot of it is because certain person coordinated Swifts and Discord calls. I know. I really wish that there was a way that we could, you know, hey, proximity chat is a thing. And... Nobody heal you? Holy shit. Oh. Oh, she already got her party hat off? Great. That's part of the thing that I, you know... My biggest problem, though, with Swifts is that they use perks that are not designed to be used aggressively. Like, the devs try to balance perks around not making them be used aggressively, but if it's... Killers almost need to be full slowdown to do much. Yeah, I agree. Like, plot twist, I think, is one of the... I understand that people use it for funnies, but plot twist, I've seen so many people get away from me because they just use plot twist in a corner and fully heal themselves. And because they nerfed Nurse's Calling, you can no longer use it to find them. They also nerfed Deerstalker because of plot twist. You cannot change my mind on that assumption, I guarantee you. They're really just gonna let him, let that person die over there? I gotta go now, my friend is wanting to play some games with me. Alright, Bunny, thank you for the talk. Sadly, that's why I run Surge and Pain Res with Franklin's on most killers. Yeah. I personally, I don't like what they did to Franklin's. They changed it to where you can items no longer lose charges, which I think made it perfectly balanced. Yeah, I'll check back in if we end early or whatever to see you streaming. I'm gonna plan to stream for a while. I had to take a break earlier, but thanks for coming in, Bunny. Nice talking to you. Hope you have fun. They just have a lot of hand-holding perks. Decisive Strike is still a pain in the ass. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Alright, Leon's the guy with a flashlight. I think I'll get rid of him. Unless, of course, he has Decisive Strike, which wouldn't surprise me an iota. Alright, let's find out if he does have it. Nope. I almost got caught on something. There we go. GG. Holy shit. Anyway. But I'm not a guy that knows how to make the game better. I just try to make the game balanced. Oops. Oh, my laptop's dying. Like, it's just really frustrating to play as killer. I don't like playing all gen slowdown because that just seems a little much. Huh? Really? Okay, then. Gotcha! Alright, then. GG. Whoa! Almost got stuck. Okay, can I... Entity, are you gonna let me go, or what? Okay, there. Like, Jesus Christ. Let's find Jane. Maybe I'll, where is she? Where is she? Wow. I did not realize we were at 5 gens. I thought for certain that, where is everybody? I know everybody else is dead, but I can't, you know. Okay. It's moments like this that make me wish that there was something that could... Survivors hiding all the time. Killer's just feeling very weak. Like, they nerfed Pig into the dirt, like, multiple times, and that was born out of a bunch of memes. Felt like that was necessary because I didn't realize that I was owning them at 5 gens. That's, you know, usually seen as sweating. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I don't know who to play as next. I think I'll not play another game of Jump Scare Myers. For some reason, I've just gotten to liking playing him. Surge is one of my favorite perks to use if I ever want to play any slowdown. It's just so simple. Knock down a survivor, and whatever gen is being worked on in the vicinity just blows up. If Pain Res didn't have a limited amount of uses, I would use it more, but then it would be used all the time because the gen slowdown is pretty much the only meta killers can use these days. Another one of my favorite perks to use is Starstruck, because I tend to get a bunch of people that just hang around me whenever I pick up a survivor. I've had some people actually get in my way unknowingly, and it's always funny to just knock them down. Well, the flashlights won't matter because I see there's 3 flashlights, but that won't matter because I don't intend to hook anybody. That's not what you do with this version of Jump Scare Myers. Excuse me. Okay. Survey says, oh, great. I stick out like a sore thumb. Jumps out a window already? Huh. Oh. Alright, let's see. Can I sneak around here without them noticing me? Let's see if I can make this work. I have to say, that was a pretty successful scares, huh? The fuck were you thinking? Moments like that are make this build work. But like I said, it's not meant to get kills, not meant to do hooks, it's meant to get scares. But, of course, when you got people like this that like to play around like they do, E. The fuck is wrong with you people? Nope. Gotcha. And now to wait for the obligatory wait till they leave. You see, it's teams like this that worry the hell out of me at times, because these are the kind of players I don't want to see, want to run into. Well coordinated, know what they're doing. Although I think I did scare him a couple times in the beginning, so. This is another thing that I wish that... This is another thing I wish that they would do. Like, the longer you stay in the match when the gates are open, the timer goes down faster. There's no reason they should have waited that long to get their mitts on me. Or to, you know, go through. Yep, Fang Min was the one to be chased. Michaela was an average player. And Meg was a chaser as well. Oh well. Close one, MG. No. You guys were running circles around me. Some of those loops were ridiculous. But I appreciate the compliment. GG's. Still a newbie at this whole jump scare Myers thing, but it worked out. I got lucky with Meg at the shack with coup de grace. She would have easily gotten away from me if I had been a split second slower. GG's well played. Good luck. No problem. You too. Have a good night. Yeah. Well. Let's do that build again. That was fun. GG's, everybody. I don't want to use up any more blood points, though. Not until after I get Jason. Mr. Fear. Diabetes. Another couple flashlighters. I don't know. I've never faced somebody with a fog vial before. Thank you very much. You guys did a pretty good job looping me, though. That is my main weakness, though. But like I said, I'm just mainly to try to scare the hell out of people with this build, but it happens, I suppose. Cake? Okay. It's really tough to run into players that are very casual about it. I'm not very good at killer, though. I try to have fun with it, but when you want to actually play and you're not succeeding, it's kind of tough on you, mentally speaking. Oh, this place works fine for me. All right, let's go. My guess is square. Oh. Found our first victim. Whoop, over here? Okay. Alright, the one in the frickin' building is done. Oh, there he is. There's somebody. Live. I don't think she noticed I was there. Oh. Ah! You dumb bitch. Hey. I think it's a bit of a role-playing on my part, too. Playing as Michael. Stop that, Ada. Please. GG's. This is something I wish they would just do, like, get something to where the longer they stay in the match, they should just immediately leave, that they don't, like, just make them leave faster. I'm not gonna go over there and watch them teabag me as they leave, because I know those people are a little full of themselves. At least from on paper. Yeah, Jump Scare Myers, I think, is a... Oh, I'm not earning any more blood points. Shit, that's sad. Oh, I didn't even see what those guys were using. Oh well, GG's. I'm not even earning any blood points. Why are they giving me a blood point multiplier? And you only get 0.10 for doing consecutive killer cube bonuses. That's bullshit. I think I'll play a game of... Yeah. I don't want to use up any more blood points, though, because I got Jason coming on Tuesday. Might not have a choice. Oh well. I think I'll just use up enough to make me go up a prestige. Unfortunately, because I need to get the scratch mirror, I think I got to do this manually. But yeah, this playstyle is much better in enclosed areas where you can hide from survivors, but out in the open, it's really... Out in the open, it's just pointless. I can see why many people preferred Hawkins or Leary's over everything else. I also wish they would put a whole bunch of other cosmetics into the game for every killer. Like Myers needs some, Freddy needs some, Leatherface needs some. Like I mean, you think Myers pretty much wears the same outfit every movie he's been in, except that they're all in different kinds of conditions they're all in different conditions. Like his mask in Part 2 is a bit different compared to his mask in Part 3. Or no, not Part 3. Sorry, he's not even in Part 3. Like Part 4's mask is a little weird, is a little different. Part 5's mask is obviously worn from being in the water and then drying. Part 6 is a little weird, but let's not talk about that one. H2O is a different kind of mask too, and so is Resurrection. And of course, Halloween 2018, he has some pretty good. He has a pretty good looking mask. It's basically the old one with the numbers on it. Haven't run into a single one yet. Here's one. See, scratched mirror. I've got plenty of the hairs that I need, but it's the scratch mirror and the white. I think it was the white hand that you use to protect the loss of add-ons. Really not very lucky at the moment. That's scratch mirror number 3, I think. God, I might just get to Prestige 9 and only get 4 or 5 scratch mirrors. Judas Tombstone has popped up more than the scratch mirror. And that's supposed to be the rarer one. There's another one. Oh shoot, I pushed the wrong. Damn it. let's see. So I started that Blood Web trail with 2. I only got 3 that entire time. That is pretty damn sad. Alright, I think I'll... I don't know what to do. Let's see. Oh, glitch trap. I just like, I just find how creepy he is. Toolboxes? Oh. Let's see. Alright. I have genuinely with me four or 5 so-called mains that I like to use: Pig, Dracula, Dredge, Glitch Trap, and sometimes Singularity. But I think I might be dropping Singularity because of how tough he is to use. He's not exactly novice friendly like for someone like me, but he's fun to use when you get the right kind of map. Why do I keep getting this map? I hate it. I hate this map. Alright, where are we? Way over there? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I was hoping. Whoops. Shit, come on. Hello! Did he just go down there? Wow. That unlucky, huh? Oh. Arrow. Nice. Oh, boil over. One of my least favorite perks. Get up there. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. The build I'm using with Glitch Trap is my Aura build. It basically means I can keep track of survivors most of the time if I pay attention. Such as, you got Floods of Rage. Floods of Rage, which is used whenever somebody gets off a Scourge Hook. Barbecue and Chili, which will allow me to... which will allow me to keep track of them whenever they do get hooked. Lethal Pursuer, which lets me keep an eye on them a little bit longer. And Sloppy Butcher was just meant to slow them down. They really want that gen done, don't they? Gotcha! Yeah, it doesn't take much effort for me to get... yeah. For it to go through the door, but I always enjoy it when I do. Really, once they get this one done, it will be a lot harder for me to catch them. So, oh, is she giving up on Hook? Oh. Okay. He offered me his toolbox, so I'll let him go. See? I'm not an asshole. Okay. Hey, at least I'm letting him go, that kind of thing. So, oh, hello. Gotcha. All right. It's Saturday. I can put up with a little bit of messing around on the Survivor side. Oh. What are they, friends? Oh. Okay. I guess they're friends. Alright. Damn it. Haha! Got him! Damn it. What? Oh. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, you want me to hook you? Okay, that's fine. Here we go. I absolutely love that. Alright. Meg doesn't seem to be one of the group, so I'm gonna see if I can find her. If they'll let me. I don't mind doing this because I'd rather farm points with survivors when they want to, rather than getting my ass rolled over by a Swift. So I don't normally play as Glitch Trap, so it's kind of impressive to, or it's kind of nice to play as a killer. Although the chase build I use with the pig does not work with it. GG's, Meg. Alright, so this actually happened to me once. I got my butt rolled over by... I got my butt rolled over once, and I went to hide in here because the enemy team was or the survivors were waiting in the exit gate. One guy came back and went through one of the doors, and I grabbed him, and sadly his 3 friends left, so he got hooked. I ended up getting 1 kill out of a match that I should not have gotten a kill at all. So it was actually pretty nice. Alright, yeah, Meg got the wrong luck of the draw. She never gave me an item. So that was part of the problem, but GG's all around. I just like how creepy he is. I mean, a lot of people prefer the Matthew Lillard skin or the original Springtrap. I don't. I find this guy to be very cool. He also jump scares you. So, that's always a plus. Oh, of course he's a rabbit. Whoops. Well, no. Whoops. There we go. Torn apart and reassembled various beta testers throughout development. Yeah, it sounds typical. I think I'll play for a few more. None of the guys I like to watch on Twitch have been around. Yeah, that build worked out fine, but it's really tough to. I've got to be able to see. I mean, the wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's try that. Well, anyway, actually, I think I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna try to be more consistent in my times and everything. But I'm gonna try to be more consistent. So, anyway, this has been Dak Tribal for the final time tonight. Signing off. Later.